Hey guys, what's going on everybody? Geep here, and welcome to a brand new What If. Now, despite what it says in the picture, this What If is called, well, you can read the title, but what if Deku was a human dino hybrid? I'm sure I can shorten it later. Anyways. Let's dive right into it. So, this story starts off in the time of the dinosaurs. A raptor was born. But instead of looking like a normal raptor in real life, the raptor looked like a green Jurassic World type raptor. And for this, the raptor was extremely frowned upon and picked on by all the dinosaurs. Even his own parents hated him. But the dinosaur got the last laugh. Because unlike the other dinosaurs, instead of going up in the flames, this green dinosaur froze. And was washed away to sea, waiting for someone or something to free it. Now we get to when Izuku is 4. Well, when both of these two are 4. And Izuku is distraught. Because he is born with a quirk, but it's a very useless one. It's a one-shot quirk. Basically, he can permanently fuse with only one object. And once that's done, he keeps the fusion along with the abilities the fusion gives him. Meanwhile, with Shoto, anyway, she was horrified by the fact that her mother scarred her face, that she ended up running away from home. She eventually found a new father, all for one. Yes, this is a villain what if. If you don't like that, then get off the video. Anyway, we skip to where Izuku is 14. And at this point, all for one convinced Shota that it was her quirk and not her father's or mother's. Anyways, Izuku constantly got picked on because of his one-shot quirk. He went to walk home and decided to take a shortcut. Little did he know that scientists found a green Jurassic World-like dinosaur and accidentally freed it to the public. And All Might was hunting this dino to get it back. The dino saw Izuku and tackled him, which caused Izuku to touch the raptor and accidentally activate his quirk. If you're wondering, his quirk kinda works like Shigaraki's quirk, where he needs all 5 fingers. Anyway, lots of smoke appeared, and Izuku looked at his hand to find that he's turned. That he used his quirk. It is now a fusion of him and the dinosaur. Horrified, he ran off. All Might showed up, but he didn't see the dinosaur. All he saw was the figure of a kid running off into the distance. Bakugo was walking along. Izuku accidentally bumped into him. As Izuku said, sorry, gotta go. Bakugo looked confused at the fusion that he saw, and then said, Deku? The hell? How did... his quirk? Oh, God. Whatever. Like I care about him. Yeah, Izuku found what he looked like. And for you guys, let me tell you what he looked like. Picture, like, regular Deku, but with green scales, a huge mouth full of sharp teeth, and a big scaly tail. Six months have passed, and by this time, Izuku discovered his abilities. 'Cause it turns out, the thing that made that dinosaur different, its DNA, was a copy of all the other dinosaurs' DNA. Which gave Izuku not only super speed, and super strength, and of course durability, but also the ability to fly, grow spikes out of his hands and arms, and an ability I like to call Dino Roar. Basically, he emits a sound wave through his mouth that's actually even more powerful than present mics. How powerful? Well, you'll find out sooner or later. Anyways, as I said, 6 months have passed. The Hero Society said that they were looking for Izuku, but really they weren't. Because why would they waste their time with someone with the one-shot quirk? Anyways, guys, you gotta think of me as dumb, but I just realized the thing God showed on Todoroki's shoulder is a bat. Anyways, Inko was just riding along when all of a sudden a villain attacked. Luckily, Endeavor came to the rescue. The villain shot a beam of a plasma ball at Endeavor. Endeavor dodged, which he shouldn't have done, since it then hit Inko, killing her in the process. The villain was then taken care of and put into custody. Endeavor saw what he has done and quickly rushed Dinko to the hospital. Little did he know that Izuku was watching from the distance. And he saw what happened to his mother. And he blamed Endeavor for it. About 2 months later, her funeral came. Hold on. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Something was up here. Anyway. Yeah, Izuku was the only one to show up at Inko's funeral. Izuku wondered why, but then he soon realized that that nobody announced it. That nobody even cared. That to everyone else, Inko Midoriya was just another person. to society, everyone is expendable. He screamed into the sky. Not using his dragon roar, but yeah, he still screamed. Then out of nowhere, a portal appeared. And out came Shota. Worried, Izuku hid behind a tree. But then Shota said, "Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help." Izuku then gets out from under the tree. Well, from behind the tree. And Shota thinks to herself, he's kinda cute. But Shota then says, I'd like for you to meet someone real quick. They both go into the portal as they're met up with Shigaraki and Kurogiri. And Shigaraki says, Who is this? Who is this? This Shota. And Izuku said, my name is Izuku Midoriya. And Kurogiri said, Midoriya? You mean as in the girl that just had her funeral? Izuku said, that's Inka Midoriya, my mom. She died to Endeavor. I was the only one attending to her funeral. Shigaraki turns to Kurogiri and mouthed, Holy shit! Jesus! You think society could get worse, but then this happens? Dang! Anyways, Shigaraki then says out loud. Well, first he turns to Izuku and says, Don't worry about it, kid. You can join our little group. And together, we'll make sure that Endeavor, All Might, and every single one in this rotten society gets what they deserve. So what do you say? Will you join? Izuku took a deep breath and said, Yes, I would gladly join. And that's where I'm going to leave it off right now. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, boom, slap that like button across the face. Catch you next one, guys. Laters.